Good morning, friends. Today we are going to talk about how we can incorporate STEM activities into our everyday routines with our little ones. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. You might have heard of the book If You Give a Mouse a Cookie by Laura Numeroff, but did you know it is a whole series? Miss Numeroff has written around 20 books just like that one, including If You Give a Pig a Pancake, If You Give a Dog a Donut, and If You Give a Moose a Muffin. Today, we're going to look at If You Give a Mouse a Brownie, because brownies are my favorite dessert. What I love about her books is that each idea the mouse has is an idea of something we can do at home with our little ones as well. Let's take a look. If you give a mouse a brownie, he is going to ask for some ice cream to go with it. Have you ever made brownies at home? Do you like to eat them with ice cream? When you give him the ice cream, he'll ask you for a spoon. He'll start drumming on the table. Have you ever drummed on the table with a spoon? What sound does it make? Have you tried drumming on a wooden table with a wooden spoon or a metal pan with a metal spoon? See what different kind of sounds you can make using different utensils and objects around home. Drumming will get him so excited he'll want to start a band. You'll have to play the guitar. He'll want to put on a show. So you'll have to build a stage. Then you'll need some spotlights and a microphone. Have you ever built a stage in your house? Can you think of anything that you could use as a stage that you already have around? When the stage is finished, he'll want to make lots of tickets. You'll have to find paper and markers. When the tickets are done, he'll decide to make posters as well. Do you have some talent that you would like to perform on a stage? Do you think that you could make posters and tickets for a make-believe show that you could put on? Or even maybe a real show for your family and friends? He'll hang his posters all over the neighborhood. Maybe you could hang them around your house. When he's out hanging them, it might start to rain. He'll fold some posters and make a little boat. Have you ever made a paper boat or a paper airplane? Have you ever made a boat out of leaves and sticks and ran it down a little creek or in a puddle? Then he'll sail it in a puddle. He'll get so wet that he'll start to sneeze. You'll have to put him in your pocket to stay nice and warm. When he peeks out of your pocket, he'll smell something delicious. The smell will remind him that he's hungry. You'll have to take him to the store and get a few things to nibble on. Of course, he'll want to have a picnic. Have you ever had a picnic before? A picnic is where you eat food outside. Maybe you could try to have a picnic of your own at your next meal. You could do it in your backyard, or you could do it at the park. I think they're going to go to the park. When the sun comes out, you'll have to take him to the park. While you're setting up the picnic, he'll see a playground. He'll jump up on the swings. He'll go as high as he can. When he looks up at the sky, he might notice a big white cloud. Do you ever look up at the clouds and imagine what they look like? The cloud will remind him of ice cream. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him some ice cream, he'll want a brownie to go with it. As you might have noticed, nearly every page includes an activity that you can do with your little ones to help engage their minds and grow their curiosity. And many of the activities are things you can do with items you already have at home. Give it a try and let me know how it goes.